And it looks like we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. And Demon Orb, Jesus Christ, you're fast.
Yeah, I literally got the notification as soon as you pressed it. That's the first. Usually it's like 4 hours later.
Something wrong with YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's working. What?
Nah, I mean, it's fucking me in other ways, so, you know, I don't know. Hi everyone, how are we all doing today? I am stressed because fucking YouTube, but, you know, we planned for this, and by we, I mean me, because I am amazing.
Right. I don't know, I think. I'm not involved. I'm out of the loop.
No, you're just getting busy. Oh, that is the first and foremost thing Mrs. Sick has asked me to do, is to get her hyped up, get her going, yeah, I can do this. She has begun the process of actually making her, and she's got a hole in her tie.
There's holes in my tights. Oh, fuck. These were expensive.
Have you let the cat anywhere near you?
Yes, she was padding me earlier. I didn't think it'd go through. It was on a blanket.
You dumb bitch.
Ugh.
Did you feel the claws?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Otherwise I wouldn't have let her carry on doing it.
Anyway, the fucking tights. They're nice tights, granted. They make you look like a cubist painting. Yeah. But, yeah. She wants to be hyped up to actually get on and finish this video. Oh. And apparently my encouragement is not good enough. What's the point?
I'm crap at motivating myself. Because especially when it comes to doing, like, creative things, I have no confidence in my abilities whatsoever. So, it took me 5 hours to do 5 minutes worth of video, and I can already see myself, because the video is going to be at least 40 minutes. And I can just see myself getting more
I don't think
and more.
the video is going to be 40 minutes. I think it's going to be about 25 at tops.
If you can edit it to be that.
No, but, okay, so I've done the first 2-ish pages of recording, and the whole thing is like 9, excluding all the links to other shit. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 5 minutes of audio. Doesn't times to that 2 doesn't go into.
I'm not good at numbers. Leave me alone.
2 doesn't go into 9.
Oh, making me sit
8
up now,
times.
Loki. Fuck you. I have to sit up so you can't hear me.
No one can ever hear you because you're a quiet little moo cow.
Yeah. It's fine then. It's going to be 25 minutes tops.
Yeah.
But still, it took me 5 hours to do 5 friggin' minutes.
Yeah.
And I still have shitloads of artwork to do on it, so I can see myself just slowly not being motivated to finish it.
But you started it.
But if I have people telling me to do it and telling me that they're looking forward to doing things and that, I'd be really happy if you did this for me, it makes me more motivated to do it. So we was trying to... The idea was you guys can say nice things and make me want to actually finish something.
Well, that was your idea. My idea was you say really mean things, and you like bully her into finishing the video. I think that's a much better idea. Yeah. So 5 minutes of a thing. Like the audio is amazing, but then I did the audio, so you know. But what?
This tights are tights. Stockings, I get they're kind of like stockings. The stocking material is just... Stockings are different. They don't go all the way up.
Yeah. They're not really leggings.
They're not leggings, because leggings are usually made of cotton.
Aren't leggings usually have feet holes as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stockings, to me, are the ones that go up...
Whoop, whoop, thank you.
Yeah. So, well, the important thing is, go follow her on Twitter. You're just at Mrs...
Don't encourage them to do that.
You just asked me to encourage them to encourage you.
For this, on this chat, not...
This is going to be over.
Not bothering me on Twitter if I may.
This is going to be over at some point. You're not going to... If it all ends after this, and then I haven't got them harassing you, then you're going to forget about it, aren't you? So go follow her on Twitter. I think she's just at Mrs. Sick or at Mrs. _Sick. I can't remember.
I'm not saying shit. You can figure out yourself.
I'll put a link to her Twitter on my Twitter. Yeah, it's great so far. The research is fantastic. It's going to be a really good video. And obviously, anything that involves me not doing all the work is always a good thing. So yeah, we want to get her finished. And
I'm also going to be revamping the shop as well, trying to get some new designs out for that.
Yeah, because like I said, this month has been... It's been more brutal than I expected it to be. Jesus fucking Christ. Like the... I said it before and I say it again. I hate talking about money. I hate talking about money on streams. I think it's unseemly. But the fact of the matter is...
I'll put it on Twitter, the pictures of my tights.
Yeah, YouTube has been fucking me hard this month. Oh, even with the extra videos, we are way down. Oh my God. But that's supposed to change as we come out of January and blah, 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 blah. But it's like worse than it's ever been, and I don't know why. The last video, which I thought was a pretty good video, fuck all views, fuck all money, and it's just like, thanks YouTube.
Why is the
fuck
flash
YouTube.
coming on?
Because the flash is set to auto come on.
Ah, right.
So you've
Is
probably...
it classed as being dark in here then?
I don't know. I mean, you're pointing down at a set of black tights, so it's probably quite a dark image. But yeah. So hopefully she'll get that sorted. But yeah, it's been stressful. Although on a completely... I mean, it's money related, but it's me actually doing stuff related as well. I've managed to sell 3 out of the 4 missold controllers that I got instead of the ones that I wanted. If anybody remembers or cares, when I was trying to get the Mega Drive Mini controllers, and I had to get them from fucking America, which was just completely stupid. But apparently it was the only way, and yeah, I've managed to sell them really well. I liked your Ozone video. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it's done so poorly. I expect about 15,000.
They're already bothering me on Twitter.
Good people. Good work. Yeah. It's done about 10,000 when I usually expect 15,000, like at a minimum, and I'm like, oh wow, thanks for that, YouTube. Fuck. So, I'm hoping it is just the January slump, and this will all, kick into a better February, or a better, whatever the one that comes after February is. But it's hard, man. Fuck me. Oof. It's not pleasant. But, we'll do what we can do. On a completely random note, I'm amazed at my ability to get out. Like, getting a video out a week was tough enough. Getting 2 out a week has surprised me that I'm able to do it. And while I'm doing it, I've also got, like... I've said it before. I like to do projects. It seems to be what I spend most of my free time doing. And I do it sort of in the middle of making videos at the same time as a sort of... They say that when you're editing a video that you should only do about an hour at a time before having a 15-minute break. So that's kind of what I do. Although sometimes those breaks go a little bit longer than that. But yeah, the project I've got for myself at the moment has been driving me fucking mental. Because I had a PSVR, and because I've got a PS4, and I was like, I've got my PSVR. I don't use it as much as I'd like, and I really want to do a movie night with Mrs. Sick. Yuck FoodTube. Yeah, I wanted to do like a weird kind of VR movie night, because I thought that would be a little bit of fun, and it helps Mrs. Sick with her SAD, because if she can get out of the house, it makes her feel better, and doing something different, helps her feel better. So it seemed like a good sort of fit for me to do a project and maybe we can do a fun little thing where we watch a movie in a movie theatre and we've got our little fucking VR avatars and we can look at each other and chuck popcorn on each other and stupid shit like that.
Yes, Duck, that is correct. Tights are the ugly sister of stockings.
Yeah. Yeah, I like stockings that go up to the top of the thigh, not the ones that go up your body and over your head, practically. You can add me on PSN if you like. It's just Cirsic Crusader. What is you doing to Mrs. Sick? What am I doing? Nothing at the moment. I'm doing for her. Anyway, yes. So, it has a PSVR, and I was like, well, maybe I can set it up with a PC, because there's it's so limited on the PlayStation, because obviously it's a PlayStation piece of hardware. But I found out that there's lots of stuff you can do with it on PC. For starters, if you just plug one into a PC, it will boot up, and you'll just have like a desktop in front of your eyes, and you can move your head around, and it works like you've just got a screen there, which is pretty cool. But with a bit of software, something called Trinus VR, it turns it into a proper VR headset. And with a bit of jiggery pokery, you can get it to sort of track you and do all sorts of other clever shit. I've gotten as far as getting into VR itself, except that currently my head is to my side as if I've craned my neck. Sat up straight, but in the VR. And my head is generally stuck in the floor, which is a little bit annoying. I have some other software, and the whole point of what I'm talking about here is I got a Kinect, because everything I saw about it, a Kinect can do full body tracking through a PC, which is really useful for VR. And that seemed like a great idea, and I looked online, and you can get them for fucking peanuts these days. They're very, very cheap, because no one uses them for an Xbox, because everyone thinks that Kinects are shit. But it turns out that as soon as you add a Kinect to a PC, it suddenly becomes a lot more versatile as a piece of equipment. And like I said, it can do the full body tracking. Not until today, I hadn't even gotten the thing to fucking work. And now it's sort of the same sort of thing whenever I give myself a project. Day one, nothing works. I can barely get things to recognize each other. I can barely get things to connect together. And I just end up flustered and frustrated. We're on sort of day 2 now. I mean, it's day 3, but day 2 of actually trying to get things to work. And I've got it to connect. I've got the Kinect itself to actually work, which was the first major problem. And now, like I said, my head's stuck in the floor, and most of the time it's not tracking my body. I think the biggest issue is that I'm just sat in front of my computer instead of stood up in the middle of a big brightly lit room. But I want it to work like that, so me and Miss Sick can just sit down in our chairs, or sit maybe even on the bed, and wait, Cirsic is okay at the sex? Slanderous lies. Why would you even say something so despicably untrue? Yeah, so that's sort of my mini project, and it's driving me slightly fucking insane, which isn't a good thing to mix together with the fact that YouTube itself is stressing me the fuck out. But at the very least, my now side hustle is at least producing some income. But yeah, it's just frustrating. Been a frustrating week or so. I mean, frustrating month so far. I can't wait for it to be over. I hope it's over and things just don't go completely to shit. 1. Nothing works. Add drink. Day 10. Wait, where did day 2 through 9 go? Sometimes. Oh. But yeah. SAD is an appropriate name for seasonal... Yeah, depression. It is. Mrs. Sick, how is Sir Sick at the sex? You probably didn't hear that because she decided to get up and start fucking around with washing.
We've got laundry. Sorry.
But you're not supposed to do it now. You could do this later.
Yeah, but you're chuntering on and I can't even talk. and you're just talking about things that I have no opinion on. So.
Okay, well here's a better idea. I'm desperate for a slash. Oh,
fuck me! I'm here for piss control. That's
you
what
are
I'm
no,
here
not for piss control. You're here to take over while I piss and then talk about stuff. I am honestly, genuinely desperate for a slash, and you are miles away. It's so annoying.
It's not miles away.
Come back. Help me. I'm serious, please.
Oh my god. Fine.
Jesus Christ. She never does what she's told. Fucking willful women.
I'm doing the washing. What could be more womanly than that? Hi guys. How we going? Apart from me doing the video that I was doing the editing for, I haven't really done anything exciting. Apart from eating a lot of noodles because trying to cut down on expenses. Oh, for fuck's sake, everybody wants me to say that now. To be honest, since we're having I won't call it a bad month, but we're having an unusual less month. Pay me, please, and I will say whatever you want, as long as it's not the 14 words, whatever it is.
I walk away for 5 seconds and he's talking about Nazi shit. Fucking hell. Right, I'm... I know, I can't read that.
You're on Yelp.
I'm on Yelp?
Yeah, for sex. You escort.
Not that I'm aware of.
Will you ask him to write his PSN name, please?
It's just Sick Crusader. It's the same as my Twitter handle. And you can tell I'm old because I use the term handle for username.
A transformed wife's videos.
What the fuck are we even talking about?
So I learn how to submit to you.
I mean, you do need to do as you're told more often.
No.
Like, I'm sitting here desperately asking you.
If I was Stepford wife, you would get really fucking annoyed with me.
It would be pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Can we go away with all the bullshit, please? There we go.
Speaking of more attractive accent, would be good. The northern accent is the Tice of England accent.
Sorry, what?
It's just Duck Dog. Fuck you, Duck Dog. I've got washing to do.
The northern accent is the tights of the English accent.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, yeah. You are just plain awful, right? Yeah, I realised someone had Streamlabs, and I couldn't read their comment because it's just too small, and Streamlabs is shit as a thing. And then I realised fucking smartphones exist, and I can bring up the goddamn thing. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. I can actually read them by looking at them on my phone, and at no point in the last for fucking ever has it ever occurred to me to read them on there, because, yeah, anyway, I find women are like matches. To get them to work, they must be struck first. Have you tried a little domestic abuse to get her motivated? She does enjoy a good slap on the ass, but...
I like being abused.
Not abused. You like it rough.
Yeah.
And I am terrible at it. I'm good at the sex part. I'm rubbish at the being a complete tool part.
Yeah.
She would like it if I was a lot more dominant than I am. And I just can't be asked. It's just like, ravage me. It's like, but I don't want to get up. I've been sat down. Been sat down for too long. Alright, I mean, yeah. So that was smart of me. What do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes?
Nice makeup.
Hopefully, that's good acting makeup. I can't even think of it. I can't think what it's called.
Acting makeup.
You know, when they put on fucking fake makeup to make it look like you've been beaten up. I'm not saying that she's actually acting.
That's some good acting makeup.
I mean, Jesus. Rough, abuse, tomato. Although you just said tomato. Leggings, they're even thicker and even less sexy. Depends on the leggings. A good set of leggings look great. A bad set of leggings look fucking terrible.
I hate like my leopard print ones that you absolutely hated.
You know our sickness, gravy, 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 and 10 more, please. 10 more, many gravy.
You know our sickness, gravy, gravy, gravy.
Gravy!
And 10 more, please.
Gravy, 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 gravy.
Gravy, 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 gravy.
But yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about. It's quite distracting having the woman. Oh yeah, that was it. It was about the woman.
The washing needs to be done. If I leave it in the washing machine, it'll go dodgy.
Oh, we could have just done it after the stream.
No, because it's been in there for like an hour and I forgot about it.
Oh, well. I'm sure Sir Sick looks very sexy in leggings. I look great in leggings. Yeah, she.
I have some size 16 leggings, and they don't fit them. They don't really fit me properly anymore because I've lost some weight. And I was like, you'd never fit into these. Try them on, and you actually fit in them.
It's probably very, very hard to hear you from there because the mic is listening over here. So I imagine what they're hearing is. I mean, that's what you usually sound like, but yeah. You could pimp her out just saying gravy. I mean, we should start a fiver and it's just I will say gravy for £5 or $5 or whatever. I think that's a good idea. You're explaining that you are Sir Sub. I'm not a sub. I'm just lazy.
He's not sub.
I'm just not that interested in being a dominant fucking dickhead. It's not something that's ever interested me.
Well, no, because it's not.
Because it's work.
If it's not laying on your side, you're not bothered. Do we have to do anything different?
I mean, it's got a big thing to do with the fact that I've been so fat. It's been a lot easier to do a good sexing since I've lost some weight. And I've been keeping on top of weightlifting and doing general exercise. It's been quite difficult at the start of the new year because just... Fuck me, it's cold outside at the moment. Jesus Christ. But apparently I'm getting somewhat hench. See, I don't even think... It's not really passive. It's just who can be asked. Like, when I want stuff, I go and take it, and that's fine. But, I don't know. Who can be bothered to take stuff? But when I do the sex, I am very good, apparently. I mean, I've not had any problems. What's the way to put it? I know I'm good at sex. I mean, I always come. Right, fuck, I didn't mean... Really? Stupid thing. I am trying... What? Oh my god, this... Fuck off. Streamlabs is annoying.
This fabric softener smells nice.
Your fabric softener smells nice.
It's new. It smells nice.
I literally just agreed with you. There we go. Right. Open to do it. Postuber. Try to pronounce this. No. Because I don't know what that says, and if I don't know what it says, it's probably fucking racist.
Is it German? Let's have a look.
No, it's not German. It's, I think it's Spanish. It's Spanish or Italian.
That is Latin, I think.
Either that, or it's just going to make me sound very stupid.
Right, it looks Latin.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, if someone asks you to read something in a foreign language, it's that you don't understand. It's almost certainly something it's either something to make you sound like a massive dickhead, or it's just racist, which I guess makes you sound like a massive dickhead. So yeah. Are you finished yet?
I've got a towel to do. Calm down.
No, I won't calm down. Hurry up. I feel all alone. You left me all on my own during a stream. I can't believe you would do this to me. Stop huffing fabric softener and go back to huffing rum. She hasn't even huffed any rum. I bought her a bunch of booze today. She's not had any of it.
I'll go get it then.
I've had some of it.
You want some of my drink?
I've had some amaretto with fake Jack Daniels. So it's a shitty Godfather. It's really nice. You should have them. Meow, meow. I mean, the cat has been pushing down the cushion on pushing the cushion. We have this office chair in the living room. It used to be my old office chair. And the cat loves to sit on the headrest bit that's sort of attached with a big piece of elastic. But because she's such a fat little shit, when she climbs on it now, she's stretched to the rubber and it just slides from the top of the chair right down to the bottom. And she just stays there like the fat little shit she is. Trying to get her to lose weight. Fucking hell. She's constantly yelling for food. She loves to come in the bedroom and just go, "Ew! Meow! Food!" Fake Jack Daniels called Jack's Daniels. I mean, there is a drink called Jack's. And it's... I can't remember what it... I think it's a cider? It's this fruity, very soft drink, but it comes in wine bottle size bottles that you're supposed to drink it with a glass with ice and just sort of sit there. But I can't remember if it was nice or not. I remember it seems like a good value, and that's about it.
Meow.
Did you do what I said?
What?
Amaretto and fake, bourbon.
No, I'm not drinking your bourbon.
Why not?
Because it's yours.
Yeah, but I'm drinking your amaretto.
Yeah, but I wear your clothes.
This sounds like a good deal that I have not seen before. I like it. You wear my clothes, I drink your booze. Please try to pronounce it if it isn't racist. If you don't believe me, Google Translate it. See, now, I don't know if you've noticed this, but the whole effort thing, I'm not joking.
Give me.
Oh, fuck me. I might as well do it myself.
Give me.
Because I'm not going to copy... Fuck me. Really? Why? I'm trying to highlight it, and every time I do, it goes, nah.
I don't need to highlight it. I can read.
Your mum can read. I miss when my cat used to sleep on my shoulders, but after fighting with coyotes and javelina and mountain lions and rattlesnakes for 15 years, the coyotes finally overthrew him. Ah, that's really sad. Why would you let your cat outside in an area like that, though? Fuck that. No. Inside cat. If there was anything out there that could eat the cat, I would not let her out. You know, I need my snack ready and waiting, just in case. Emergency snack. Because you don't just eat your own cat. You eat your own cat when you run out of stray cats. Although right now it's mostly noodles. Because noodles are cheap. Right, do we have any idea what it says yet?
No, I'm typing
I saw a bit that looks like it says sex, so...
You need to put the whole thing in before you can actually guess what it says.
I know, because foreign languages just do everything wrong. It's weird.
Put all the words backwards.
Yeah, it's just, why would you even do that?
This doesn't make any sense. There you go.
Force lacus groups who so far it Bella of the fame of Kaj Kiel la sex are good.
There you go.
That's what it apparently says. Google. It's Esperanto. Is it actually Esperanto?
Oh, there we go. You can translate it.
Are you tired of not being beautiful, famous, and good at the sex? Oh, right. Right. I'm still not pronouncing it because the first word is CXU.
Kazoo.
Kazoo v lacus pre ni esti bella fama kaj bonus kiel le sexo.
Sexo. That's so weird.
There you go. Next time, play more. It isn't Latin, it's Esperanto. Why would you use Esperanto? Esperanto, that... Oh, God. The fucking attempt at an international language that literally no one bothered
Please tell
learning.
me that Mrs. Sick doesn't drink Drambuie?
Drambuie.
What the hell's that?
I don't know.
I have no idea what that is. What's the ingredients?
All I know about Drambuie is a joke that's one of my favourite jokes. Three ladies are hanging around and talking about their husbands, and I call my husband Freight Train because he can go all night. I call my husband the pile driver because he can break the ground. I call my husband Drambuie. Ain't that a fancy liquor? You damn right.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm not the
CXU is chew.
I'm not the biggest fan of whiskey. I know, sacrilege, but it's I have it occasionally. I'm just not a massive fan of it.
When is the next Spirit Science video coming out?
It's either that or I've got expensive taste because I like the expensive whiskies.
She does. I just like all of them. I won't drink with you, but I will
Scotch
take
and
a
honey. That sounds quite nice, actually.
Whiskey, honey, and spices. Right. So it's it's a liqueur. It's a spicy whiskey liqueur. That sounds really nice, actually. I'd drink Drambuie, however. I call my wife because she isn't the real. Imagine a whiskey syrup. Oh God, is it like Southern Comfort? Because I fucking hate Southern Comfort.
Southern Comfort whiskey?
Yeah, Southern Comfort is a bourbon. Well, it's a bourbon liqueur.
No, it isn't.
I think it is.
It tastes like piss.
It doesn't taste like piss.
It
It's
doesn't-
just very sweet.
It's fucking nasty.
My mum fucking loves Southern Comfort, and I just don't understand it. It's like the is it the Black Label Jim Beam, which is also very, very sweet, and it's gross. I'm not a big fan of super sweet generally. There's a few things
I
that
don't know.
are quite sweet that I do like.
I like strong flavours. I probably end up liking it.
Are the Amish just sort of fuck's sake. The Amish, they're kind of, they're a bit My girlfriend comes from another nation. My imagination. No hangovers is my motto. I mean, I guess if you're not drinking. SoCo is whiskey, not bourbon, and peach. Whiskey, not bourbon. I mean, bourbon is a kind of whiskey. It's just there's the one with the E and the one without the E, and I can never remember which one's which. But I know that people, when I talk about it, they get very mad if I get the wrong one, and I'm like, I'm drunk. Who cares?
The most disgusting thing to ever drink is Pepsi Next.
Oh my God.
What the hell is that?
That was probably something done around a similar time to New Coke.
Ah, right, okay.
Ah.
Or like, was it Coca-Cola and vanilla? And it tastes like baby sick. I can't stand it. It's horrible.
No, New Coke was something done in the fucking 90s.
Probably not.
Pretty sure it was the 90s. They reinvented the flavour of Coke, and everybody fucking hated it.
My girlfriend comes from overseas. My fantasies.
Fuck's sake!
That's brilliant.
Somebody get Boss Tuber a bird. Jesus.
It tastes different, but it's sweet. It has a kick.
Okay. Are you still doing your videos? I have been so busy lately. I can't keep up. Yeah, I've been doubling up on videos. I have fucking loads of them. Why are you in a stream instead of watching my content?
You don't have to watch them. You can just listen to them,
Well, there is that. I mean, there's a lot of people who just listen to my videos. They tell me
Don't disparage Cherry Cola.
I'm not a fan of Cherry Cola. Cherry Pepsi's alright.
Cherry Pepsi is lovely. I like that one.
Yeah. My favourite cocktail is a rusty nail. Whiskey with drambuie, liquor and liquor mixes are for wusses. I was designed to taste... It was designed to taste more like Pepsi. Yeah. Vanilla Coke, I don't think I ever had it. Miss Six says it tastes like Baby Six, so I imagine
I don't
that...
like it. It tastes like milky cola. It's horrible.
Jesus.
Maybe it's just my taste buds, but loads of other people liked it. I'm like, how can you like this? It tastes like vomit.
Wait, your vomit tastes like vanilla?
Baby sick, like milky vomit.
That does sound really gross. Like I'm trying to find a way to make that sound nice in my head, but it just doesn't.
Do you want a vanilla Coke? Get some cola, right?
And some vanilla.
Put some milk in it. There you go.
Milk does not taste like vanilla.
I'm saying that's what vanilla Coke tastes like to me. It tastes like milk and Coke together.
Are you sure it doesn't taste like ice cream and Coke to you?
No,
Because most ice creams are vanilla.
I've had ice cream floats before. They're nice.
Yeah, I do like a Coke float. I don't watch or listen, but I appreciate both of you. Why are you here if you don't watch my videos? Just for the streams. That's madness.
I know nothing about you, but I know that I like you.
I love cherry Coke, but my sister...
There's a strawberry Dr. Pepper. Since when? Is that an American thing?
Mrs. Six vomit tastes like vanilla. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I've smelt it. It does not smell like vanilla.
It depends what I've had, I suppose. I do eat a lot of spicy food.
Your breast milk and vanilla. Yum. Vanilla Coke is diabetes in a can. I mean, Coke is kind of diabetes in a can, let's be fair. Oh, but, yeah. What was I going to say?
I don't know. I'm not you.
Yeah. That was the other thing. The reason I got... I don't know if I want to spoil it. But I bought a Kinect for a reason other than trying to get VR to work.
I watch a lot of your videos first time watching a stream. Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to a terrible stream. You'll either really like it or you'll get really mad.
Sick. Will you be my girlfriend? He's very lonely.
If you pay me enough, I'll be one of you. I'll be your online girlfriend, but you'll have to pay me for the privilege. I confess that I also have not been watching the vids because my brain can't handle the dumb. Also, sorry for missing the stream last week. You should be. Fucking, I'll hurt you. I'll cut you. Yeah. I mean, I've been working... I guess a lot of people have sort of just been not watching the videos for the last couple of weeks, which is really bad.
I'll be honest, 70% of why I'm here is I'm too stoned to reach the mouse.
That's a pretty good reason. Maybe. The thing is, someone sent me a...
Do you have any protection crystals in your house against bad? Yes, I have several crystals against the big bad.
She used to be a big wootard, and then she stopped because she met me, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I don't believe it. And then she got really mad at me. It's quite a fun story, actually. Mrs. Sick used to be very, very woo-esque, and I've been an atheist for a long time. I didn't really understand it. You introduced me to atheist YouTube, and then I started watching them, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I sort of understood myself.
Because I'm very open-minded. I watched a lot of stuff on religious and anti-religious and non-religious stuff.
That's fine, but this is not that story. You can
What the fuck?
Yeah, so, and we used to talk about religion, and I wouldn't believe, and she started sort of projecting onto me, like, you don't believe because you fucking hate me, essentially. You got quite mad at me for it for a while.
Yeah, well, this is partly when I
but
didn't realise how bad my problems were until I went to therapy as well.
Yeah. And then I just held strong. You and your friend made fun of me for not believing in God. And then you both sort of... Well, you stopped and he sort of stopped. So, guess who's the better person? Me. I don't feel too bad for skipping the vids as I'm YouTube Premium. Ah, fair enough.
I had a roommate that used crystal, but I don't think it was for protection.
I mean, you can get crystal dildos. So, oh no, you're talking about crystal meth. Okay.
There we go. We got there in the end. Well done.
I'm dumb.
Speaking of crystal dildos, actually, some of them are really bad because the certain crystals that end in tight, like I forgot what one of them's called now. But most of the ones that end with the word tight are dissolvable in water. So when they get wet, they start dissolving.
Why would you do that?
So, yeah, having a tight dildo is a bad idea.
Tight! I just heard the other day that Spirit Science is a rapist. Listened to a recorded phone call where he openly admitting to ignoring the girls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I see what you mean. Trying to avoid YouTube's profanity filter or whatever it is. Yeah, I've heard he's not a great person. He's also a vegan, so you know. Take from that what you will. No, I'm joking. Crystal diodes double the vibes. I believe that religion is a way to control the unintelligent and give false purpose to the living and the dead. I mean...
What?
Depends on the religion. I think big organised religions are more about control than they are about actually trying to find anything resembling the truth.
I think that a lot of them start out as being a way of trying to understand the world and understand who you are as a person. But once they start getting organised into a system,
once you have people and hierarchies,
and then that system becomes linked to political stuff, and then suddenly your religion controls a country.
Once you add more people, it becomes about hierarchies and power, and any big religion. Personal spirituality, generally, I don't have a problem with unless you start making a fucking... Well, that's the thing. You make a YouTube video, you're trying to spread your ideas, and if your ideas are stupid, then people need to fucking counter them, and that's a big part of why I'm here. Interesting, I didn't know YouTube was censoring words they didn't like.
You can't tell a lot of the time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And they keep their rules very vague.
Like, I tried to keep my my fucking chat open, and YouTube keeps changing my fucking rules on it without asking me. Like, this is set to top chat when I want it to be live chat, which is often very different.
Yeah, it cuts out a lot of stuff on the live chat.
This is the sick cult. Let's all kill ourselves to appease our sick overlords. Please don't. Like, you can't watch my videos if you're dead. Says 6 first words. Where there is no God. I would never say something so crash. I would say God doesn't real.
My first word was cuckoo, which makes sense.
Because you are.
Yeah.
Cuckoo. Because you're a clock.
It's because of my grandma's clock. It used to go cuckoo, and it was my first word.
Because you're a cock. Toast with Kool-Aid. I've never tried Kool-Aid. It sounds disgusting. I was wondering what he meant by that, and I tried to tape, and the comment just went poof. Did it?
My first word was cuckoo because I'm a cook.
Okay. There's a glass blower near our shop that makes some borsilicate dildos. The women that want it, borsilicate dildos, would crush a penis with a flex of her pedenda. Okay. I have no fucking idea.
I don't want to crush anything, thank you.
Sir Six's first word was whiskey. That, you see, you talk about first words, but when someone is eternal, there's no such thing as firsts. I just always have been. Rapes. Can we stop talking about rapists, please? Jesus Christ. At least here in America, hate speech isn't the real legally. I mean, that is a thing.
No, I need to charge.
I had like 7 sex. I got a B+.
That's pretty good for 7.
I don't know. My brain just says, what, the age? Ugh.
What? What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't know. The internet has taught me to be very afraid of everything. Let's just ignore the fact that Sir and Mrs. Sick have melted into each other. That's not melted. She's just standing in front of me, getting in my way, as she always does.
Hence the title of the stream.
It's very depressing that someone that can make a reasonable argument can't read. You talk about me, because I can't read.
I feel attacked.
I keep telling people that I'm not very clever. I do stupid things all the time. No, I'm not going to spoil that, but you'll see. You'll see what I'm like without editing. The government can't make a law and jail us for whatever. Don't be afraid. Don't be very afraid.
Are you dying?
Oh my god! I'm trying not to stretch and it hurts.
Hey, what the heck are you doing behind her here? Anal, obviously.
Fucking hell, woman.
What?
Later. Yeah. So that's a good point actually. The this week's video is up. I'm talking of getting fucked about by YouTube. I did my I say now famous, not even slightly famous. I've offered other people to learn how to do it to get videos actually monetized. But they don't want to listen. I don't know why. It's basically money that's there that they deserve. But YouTube has decided thus far, even though I finished my last video earlier than I normally would have, uploaded the 4 copies, and I'm still fucking waiting on any goddamn views from them.
If you're not very clever and you're calling out their BS, what does that make them then?
If I'm a dumbass and I'm smarter than them, that makes them very, very, very silly. And that is kind of one of my points.
You're just a well-educated moron.
I wouldn't say that. I'm just a moron. Yeah. All review requested with 0 views, as in no one's looked at them yet. Which is, thank you very much, YouTube, very fucking annoying. So I sit there and fucking wait. Just make me wait. Waiting game. That's what being a YouTuber is just the worst. Don't do it. If anybody ever asked me how to do it, I just tell them don't. It's not worth it. It's great when it's good, and it's fucking terrible when it's shite. But yeah. I'm weird and usually very confused. Everything's very confusing. You know what's worst about having sex? Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, there's loads of them. No.
Where did these even come from? By new and exclusive power crystals. Call 1877. I don't think that'd get through to anyone. I'm going to type 1877 now and see what happens. Crystal just turns up at my door.
You just knock.
I got a crystal for you. Alright, bye. 1877.
So Sick was sounding like he had his face buried. You haven't got enough credit.
I went, oh no, you haven't got enough credit to make this cool.
So Sick was sounding like he had his face buried firmly in Mrs. Sick's tits there for a minute. He gets that when because of your beard, innit? Your beard blocks out stuff. I forgot, speaking of beards.
Oh god, that was one of the stories I wanted to bring up. Yeah. So I took the kids to school and I was walking home and I heard bloop, bloop. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on? I turn around and this lady pulls up beside me. And I lean down. She looks at me and go, wow, that's beautiful. I was like, what? I said, your beard. I was like, I said, I'm sorry. I'm looking for our town centre. And I was like, oh, yeah, you just go down this road and it's right ahead. It's really easy to get to from here. But that was fucking weird. And she was quite old. So, but yeah. I don't think she was I have a fairly mighty beard, which is funny because I have a big beard, and apparently it's impressive. I don't actually give a shit about it. It's just a beard. I grew it by being lazy. I don't like shaving. Shaving just causes me discomfort, and it's much, 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 much easier to just grow a beard. I have no reason not to have a beard. You know, I've worked for myself for a long time now, so who gives a fuck what I look like? But apparently it's a good beard, it suits me and all this shit. I was flattered and a little bit weirded out. Got to run, really glad to catch you.
Because she was like, I've been trying to tell you this for 3 days.
Punch Mrs. Sick once in the apron for me. She doesn't wear an apron. I wear an apron sometimes. But she doesn't wear an apron. Women love a beard, especially when it tickles them during oral. Is that true?
I don't know. We haven't tried.
Yeah, we have.
Not with your beard, you haven't.
Yes, we have.
Not this beard. It's
Yes.
been ages since you've gone down on me.
I've had the beard, but going down, it's just like it's more effort in it.
It is effort for you.
God, I so understand about
Watch out,
shaving.
Mrs. Sick. Those grannies are out for sick.
I mean, she was probably in her 50s or 60s, so yeah, she may well be a grandmother. My girlfriend called me a paedophile. I said, that's a pretty long one for me.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ! For fuck's sake. I do have a big beard, and it scares / impresses people. I also have mine because I'm lazy.
You scare children with yours. You're just like, oh, hi, to your mates' kids, and they're like, ooh!
No, they were scared of me without a beard.
Yeah, but you are, like, huge as well. You're like a giant compared to them.
To be fair, that kid is an asshole. That kid is just a giant fucking asshole with a parent who doesn't know how to raise a human. Right, I'm definitely not reading any more of his comments. The beard is a good filter. The chunks when going down. Oh my god! Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, yeah, can you do a beard reveal? I've been tempted to do a beard reveal. But again, it's like, I don't actually care. People buy me things based on my beard. And I'm like, I don't fucking care about... Stop. Don't buy me t-shirts talking about how amazing my beard is. Because do you know who wears beard fucking... Look how amazing... Respect the beard. Fuck off. No.
Hipsters.
Arseholes. Arsehole. I'm a bit of a twat sometimes. But I'm not a giant, pulsating, blistered arsehole. I am not fucking wearing a t-shirt that says respect the beard or with great beard comes great responsibility.
I showed our kids a picture of what Sick looked like before he had the beard. And they said they didn't like it. They said they wanted you to keep it.
Yeah. My face is a helmet. But like under the helmet is nothing, and then under the nothing there's a beard.
Just floating.
Just a floating beard. But yeah, I will never understand why people are more obsessed with my beard than I am by it, like a long fucking shot, and it confuses me.
They don't buy it for you; they buy it for your beard.
My beard doesn't care either.
At a certain size, it becomes its own entity.
Yeah, I don't have a beard. My beard has me. Mm. But again, I just don't care. Under the helmet is another helmet with a beard. That's fairly true. I know some people don't grow beards.
Yeah.
Or can't grow beards.
Like-
and I just don't care.
Like my brother-in-law.
I thought you were going to say like my mum.
My brother-in-law, he really tries to grow a beard, and he's been growing one for like 6 months, and it's a teeny tiny little. It's reasonable.
Is beer just watered down whiskey? No.
You know, it's whiskers. He has whiskers, but at the same time, it's like my beard grows faster than his, and I'm a woman.
All right, Curtin Matt. If you keep that up, you're gonna get a mild no. I hate having to do stuff. For fuck's sake. Timeout. There we go. Jesus. There we go. Do you repeat myself? Wait, what? Do I repeat myself? Or does someone else repeat themselves? Yeah, I don't know what was with the spam, but, you know, it's been done now. But, to answer the question, is beer just watered down whiskey? I'm not going to answer it because you spam the chat. That's not how you get answered questions. You get your questions answered by paying that money.
God's sake.
How come when you have a beard you are cool, but when I have one I'm a neckbeard and should put down my Cersei Taikimura? This is a double. This is a church double standards. Probably you've got a bit of a shit beard then. Also, my beard isn't a neck beard. My beard stops at my neck. So, I guess I'm not a neck beard. I love to get a notification 1 hour too late. 1 hour too late is the perfect amount of time because they're only an hour long. But, okay. So, if you've turned up late to this, set a fucking timer. I've said it before and I say it again. I don't know why people like these, but they do and they want to turn up. So, look up your local time. Or you sit down. Right now is an hour before the stream starts. Doesn't matter what your local time is. Now you know. From this point onwards, an hour ago was the start of the stream. Right, set a timer for an hour ago. Or maybe an hour and 10 minutes ago, and then 10 minutes before the stream, your little alarm will go off and you'll be like, Sir Sick will be streaming in 10 minutes. I can go and do that. That's what you should do. I might have to make a PSA so that people know to turn up on time so that I don't have to... Wait, no, that's not how that works, is it? That's too much work. Then don't bitch.
I was here on the hour. You were 2 fucking minutes late.
Yeah, I was. Although, to be fair, that's mostly OBS's fault. OBS was dicking me about trying to get the stream started. So, I'm not saying I'm not taking responsibility for this, but it isn't my
You
fault.
lost me at do work.
It's not do work. It's do something. I don't know. If there was a way... But your streams are so inconsistent, though. Do you mean inconsistent in their quality or inconsistent in their timing? Because they've been on time basically every time for a while now, haven't they?
Yeah.
So if you think they're inconsistent, maybe that's a you problem, not a me problem. Am I a time traveller? Yes, I am constantly moving forward in time. It's weird. Speaking of, it's hit the hour. Apparently I was 2 minutes late, so you got 2 extra minutes for me to basically shill everything else. There is a video. It has been uploaded. YouTube is being a dick about it. It'll get uploaded at some point. Since I have the opportunity now, if you are a Whiskey Club member or a patron, I will upload it in a little bit to those... probably won't put extra shit on it because I haven't even done a fucking thumbnail yet. But you'll get to see the video early because fuck it. As long as you don't fucking share it about. Otherwise I'll be extremely pissed off. At which point I'll private it just to fuck you. But other than that, I don't know when it's going to go live for everyone because... I need it to be monetized, otherwise I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, it's kind of no point in me making YouTube videos, I'll be honest. So, yeah. Don't know when that's going to happen. Hopefully sometime tomorrow. Hopefully I don't get dicked about further. An extra video will be out Wednesday/Thursday. I'll keep that up at the very least. For the rest of this month, I want to do 2 a week. After that, I'm not sure if it will be 2 a week or maybe just a couple of extra during the month. But, yeah. I feel special as my comments were read by Sir Sick and Mrs. Sick. Made my day. Hope you all have a good one. I found the mouse as well, so I'm off. Good timing, because it is 2 minutes past 10, so I think we will end it there. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and
like and share things if you want.
You should like and share all of my videos right now.
If you really want
go sit down, watch them all twice, and then
if you want to go, you have to listen to this stream. It's extremely important.
It's extremely important.
And then give it to somebody and make them sit all the way through it.
Yeah, and hit them every time they roll their eyes. All right, thank you very much for coming, and we will see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.